Rolled a powerful 3. Let's go first. Okay, we'll keep this one. It's playable. It's got lands. It's got a Force of Will. Let's see what you got. Island Ponder, go. Have plenty of lands, so possibly removal. Like, I don't know what I need, but I think just using my mana efficiently here is better. Just in case it's combo, I don't mind having another force. I can shuffle with my fetch, Stoneforge, move on with life, or yeah, that's that. Okay. If it's it's not going to be, or it could be a Chalice. They're just playing that first. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that. Back to basics is going to be very good. Unfortunately, I don't have another blue card. I'm going to go with this. Maybe they'll play something that's not going to be... Actually, I'll just get Coat. There we go. Plan solved. That's how I get my blue card. Like, maybe they'll play a... I just had the card name. Thought Not Seer. Force that. Play back to basics, and then see if we can make a game out of it. This is where Cryptic Coat comes in very helpful for that blue card. So like play another Ancient Tomb, tap both of them, force it, next turn back to basics, attack. And I will have one card that I drew off the top of the deck. This is the game plan. There's 4. Is it going to be what I thought it was? Or is this just going to be like remove this and then scry a million? That I would let that go, honestly. That would be fine. But Thought Not Seer? Is it going to be how I lined it up? How I thought they would play? Okay. That's actually not bad because I don't care about that. So they can kill that, sure. Go nuts. And that's only for 2. Because I wasn't planning on bringing in Coat. I can just play back to basics, then I can save this for something juicy. That's even better. That worked out in the best possible way. Cool. Yes, I play main deck back to basics in 2026. I have to watch out for the card that they can kick that can deal with this. Once again, it's just not... well, that's a decent draw. It's not knowing their deck well enough to know what lands they need. That's fine. And I will play a land here. That's probably the best card they can get because it just takes off 2, right? Yeah, it costs 2 less to play. Fantastic. They don't need to tap it anytime soon. It is legendary, so playing another one won't be the best. Jeez. Well, at least they'll only get 1 activation out of it. It's going to be like them kicking that. Once again, I don't know the mana they need for that. Okay, that's good. Either way. Ponder. Yeah, I'm doing Kaldra this turn. So the blue card stays there. Flow state. I have enough for that. That's not too bad. I will do this. I can flow state next turn if needed. What does this do? So they can create a token for a ton of mana. Uh-oh, green. Is this what I don't want to see? Wow. They have found every card they need to... Yep, that's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, uh-huh. As if this match isn't difficult enough. It was like this, and this. Yeah, I can't kill a triggered ability, but sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now they can go nuts with... Alrighty then. Land and... No, that's another flow state. I actually don't want that. I didn't get a land out of that. It's pretty bad. I want to bring in Cryptic Coat. Sure. Take 3. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're not going to have enough to like get a fatty, and I'm going to be doing 8 next turn. But if they naturally have it in their hand, then that's going to be different. I believe, was it like Ulamog or something? Like actually on cast, they can exile something. 2. I don't know what red would tap for. They're just probably just using red just so it can cast the spell. Is this killing this? I will probably force that. I actually think I'm going to pitch Jace, because flow state's going to be better for next turn for using my... I only have X amount of mana. X equaling 4. So I'd rather be able to hit flow state, and then I can hit a land and maybe something else like a Teferi, a back to basics, you know, and land. That's got to go. Just protecting the win. This is for creatures only, right? Yeah, creature. Okay, cool. Would have brought that in, flow stated, and I would have... Well, this is the card I would have drawn on top, and then flow state was 1, 2, there's a land. Okay. That's what I was looking at there. 3 of those cards. So, Dress Down has some text. It's probably a lot better than the other junk I have. What is the other junk? Pierce. What is Pierce hitting? Like maybe a Chalice. That card that exiles. I mean, it's not the worst. What do I not want here? Maybe I just don't want that dress down. I think that's, yeah. Cards that usually are annoying, like the kicker ones, like they don't really stop them. It stops like a Thought Knot's here, but it's nothing amazing. I think I can trim a Jace. Do I want all my equipment? Yeah, that's how I win. And then maybe Pierce is just this A plow, probably A ending. I think that's fine. We'll go with that. I don't know how many Chalices these decks are playing nowadays. If they're even in the 75. That person had some decent cards there, though. I think this has to go back. This is like not having a card, and this is just gonna, yeah. This is a mulligan. I am on the draw too, so if I was on the play, I'd be a little bit more inclined to playing this. That is not the case. It's mulligan. Okay. Well, gonna need a lot of help on this one. I still think that first hand was bad. It was like, what, Flow State and something else? And Batterskull. Did I have a... is this a Chalice? Are they... Probably. I'm just going to say cool. Yes, don't care. Well, I've got my cards for Force of Will. This is going first. At least Flow State, if I draw a land, I can use it to find something, to find more lands. If they play a Thought Knots here, I'll probably just have to force it, unfortunately. That other creature that poops out 1/1s, this is... A lot of these are going to get very annoying with mana, or won't cost one less. Okay, that one I will say that I hope I can deal with. That's like the least... Wow, that sucks. Okay. I still think that other hand was really bad. I do not regret mulling that. Was it 3 or 4 lands of Batterskull and a Flow State, I think? Did it have a Stoneforge? I don't... It might have, but still... Nice. Here comes Force of Will. Here comes... Okay, well... These are going to kill me eventually. 3, 6, 6, dead. Whew. A lot of lands and a Batterskull, and then 1 land. Probably shouldn't have done that. I have force. Oh! That somehow went through my hand. I don't think it matters anyway. Yeah. I is dead. Alrighty. Let's try that one more time. I don't know why that went through my turn. I turned it off, and I never hit F6 or do that. I should just hit 2. Anyway, that was a beautiful game of Magic. It turns out when you don't get to play the game, you don't usually win. I don't know if you ever noticed that before. I'd say that is the great thing about Stoneblade, is that if you play it very well, and by very well I mean at least decently, and you actually get to play Magic, and you either just... You don't flood out, or you you don't draw all lands and you actually get to play the game, like the chances of winning are actually pretty decent. I am going to hold up Consign here. I have quite a few 1-drops in my hand, and I would rather like consign it and then ponder turn 2 if needed. People love keeping Chalice against this deck, just something for you to keep in mind. I don't know if you've noticed that, but ever since the dawn of time, people will maul even aggressively too to keep it. It's very interesting. It's not backbreaking, but sometimes like you just don't draw any lands. Plains. I can't keep these. Okay. Still looking for plains. Like, Chalice won't be bad if they play that. And I draw plains. I can just bounce it. Make them do it again. It's cool. This is the one that poops out the tokens. Fleshraker. This one's wild and crazy. Gains haste. Okay. So I'll probably want to plow that because them playing it again will just be -2 and then it'll kill Teferi. Oh yeah. Actually, instant sorcery. Well, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Do we have a plains? Thank you. We have a few. I'll take them both. That was nice. That was really nice. Is there anything I need to worry about here? On the trigger, I can, where it gets XO, I can plow it because I believe it shows a trigger first. Let's do this. Just to make sure. That is on their turn. Okay. End of main, I can plow this if they don't do anything else. Yep. I am so glad that there's a triggered ability on that. I think that card would be so ridiculous if like there wasn't that there and they could just name Prismatic Vista or whatever else. What do you think they're going to do? Flooded Strand or Prismatic Vista? Like they just saw one of those. What's it going to be? Wow, okay, cool. Flooded Strand would be the better name, assuming that I was playing 4 of each, and one was already in the graveyard, but clearly that's the one they saw, so... let's see, other creatures you control get this. Let's just do this so that... Do this now. So this is just going to tap for... That sucks, because I really want that extra planes there, but... Not bad. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do this. Maybe a planes here, or the other fetch. Okay, that's fine. I can play that end of turn. I would like them to play that again. 1-2, they have 4 mana. If they play something nuts, I can just brainstorm and hide back to basics. So right, this is just colorless, so it's not the worst. Okay, they have more mana now. Create 1/1 colorless token with Changeling. Okay. Playing the same one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and it costs 1 less. Oh, perfect. Let's brainstorm. Getting to play the game of Magic. I have Teferi. Remember, this isn't a shuffle with this year. Just a reminder to myself and you, in case you're keeping score at home. You're like, oh, I get it. Oh, there we go. Perfect, actually. This and this, I'll get one back. Then I'll move on with life. And this... So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have this to put back, so I'm going to Jace first. This allows their... Actually, do I want to Jace? Their lands tap down. Then they'll have, what, 3 mana? I think that's the best play here. And this will make them cost 1 less, so I do want to plow this now, actually. This is why I'm main phasing everything. Like, there's a reason for it. Because 2, 3, that means they can, you know, play like a Thought-Knot Seer. They would have to draw another land and then do something with it. And I'd probably play out my other back to basics eventually. Okay, well... So if I didn't kill that card previously, they would be able to cast something that's like for 5 if it was obviously more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But if they cast something for 4 here, it's going to use all their mana. And then I have a backup back to basics. Okay, there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. Okay. So you mean it's Jace time? I will keep... This is interesting. So I can't crack my fetches. Actually, I'll play this, and then I can keep open 1, 2, and then I'll keep open an island, because I have Consign To Memory here. So I won't shuffle. That was on purpose, opponent. There we go. I'm looking for Force of Will. I'm looking for Consign To Memory. And yes, this doesn't untap. I'm aware of that. I think keeping my mana open is way more important because like I have to possibly consign something. That's why I did it that way. Because if I didn't play this, I would have to either keep island open or plains. And like I have a swords, so I do want to make use of my mana. Okay, there's that. Since there's no fetching, what do I want to hide? Probably like this and... this. Okay. And I did put a loyalty counter on Teferi. The no fetching is kind of annoying, especially because I'm not going to be able to shuffle unless I get like a Stoneforge. So I'm drawing a card, then I see one of those cards I had, and then there's 2 more. But I have Ponders, I have Flow States. Uh-oh. That is perfectly fine. Yep. A little bit different when you don't get to play the game of Magic. Hope you enjoyed that one.